Tell me, have you ever been staring at an object and swear you can see a face in there somewhere? Well, it's actually quite the common phenomenon. So common, in fact, that we've even given it a name. Pareidolia. I'm probably saying that wrong. But the interesting thing about this phenomenon is it doesn't just refer to seeing faces in objects. For example, have you ever stared at a weird piece of machinery and your brain tells you that it kind of looks like a spaceship? Or maybe there's a lamp that kind of looks like a building, or a coat rack in the dark that you can swear looks like a person just standing there, watching you.
Go back to sleep.
Ah! This concept will be the basis for this video. Me and some other artists have been tasked with taking pictures of random objects and using them as a basis to draw something that the object reminds us of, whether that be an odd looking building, a landscape of some sort, or anything else really. And now that we've finished our drawings, it's time to show them off to you guys and see which of us did the best at this creative exercise. So is everybody ready to see the background that I've created for this collab?
I am so ready.
I don't think anyone's ready for what we're about to see.
Now, this collab was essentially just an excuse for me to practice background art because I've been slacking in my backgrounds lately. All I draw is characters. I don't draw no backgrounds. No artist likes drawing backgrounds, and if they do, they're weird. So I really tried my best to actually make a really cool looking background and kind of experiment with how I did them. So this is just a learning opportunity for me. So here is the background I created for this collab. Ta-da!
Ooh, dang, okay.
And I am fairly strong in the opinion that you guys will probably not be able to guess what object I have used in this.
Is it not just a stove?
No, you think so, you think so.
Oh. Okay.
Now this looks insane though.
Ew.
I think
Can I lick it?
if you had one of these objects when you were growing up as a kid, you might be able to recognize the shape. But I don't know if you guys had this. This is a very, very big object in my childhood.
This looks like a bop it.
Oh, what kind of bop it,
supposed
monitor?
to turn it. Wait, is it actually?
There's no way.
Okay, Mondo may be the closest. So when I went searching around my house for any interesting looking objects I could get my hands on, I ended up finding 3 possible things that struck my fancy. First, this wheel in the garage. Next, this old Simon Swipe I found in an old toy box. And lastly, these miscellaneous items that were on a random shelf somewhere. I reckon all of these objects had lots of potential to be turned into interesting backgrounds, but I ended up settling on the Simon Swipe toy because I had the clearest idea of what I could turn it into. And that idea was the core. Immediately after analysing the shapes, I could draw the connection to some kind of furnace or oven or engine of some sort. I mean, it has parts that kind of look like a grill. These little dots here could be exhaust ports, and like the big circular shapes could just kind of add to the overall silhouette of it all. I decided to just fill in all the empty space with pipes and power lines all leading directly back to the core to draw the viewer's attention to the centre of the piece. I really wanted to experiment with some dramatic lighting, so I decided that there would be this ominous, fiery glow coming from beneath the core that lit the entire area around it, and everything else could be enveloped by these dark blue shadows that got darker and darker the further away from the core we got. Honestly, I just tried to have some fun when making this piece and experiment with how I make and create backgrounds, and in the end, I think it ended up turning out really cool.
This is like
this
really
is so
good.
cool.
Holy shit, Sky.
Thank you. I experimented with actually using some custom brushes as well to speed up the process. You can see all the little like window shines on the big rim of the circle and the dots and everything.
Dude, I'm self-conscious about mine now. What the fuck?
Yeah, me too. I'm like working on
I
mine
had to
as we
try
speak.
out, guys. But yeah, that's my art piece. I think it's cool. I think it was a very fun activity to like get my creative juices flowing, like make a background off of an object. So I thought that's fun. Now before we move on, let me tell you about this video's sponsor, Milanote. Now for those of you who don't know what Milanote is, let me explain. Milanote is an online canvas designed specifically to help you plan, brainstorm, and collaborate on ideas and creative projects. Milanote was a big help when it came to planning out the illustration I made for this video. If you're an artist, you know how important using references is, but if you're anything like me, trying to organize hundreds of reference images you've gathered can get pretty overwhelming pretty quickly. That's where Milanote comes in. See, I've used Milanote to organize all my reference material for this artwork into an easy to understand mood board. First of all, just look at how professional that looks. Now that's a nice, clean mood board if I've ever seen one. Let me walk you through it. So at the top here, I have clearly laid out the objective I'm trying to achieve with this artwork, which is attempting to turn a random object into a background illustration, as well as providing a visual example of the challenge to keep me on task. If we scroll down, you can see I've made 3 different brainstorms here, one for each of the photos of random objects I took. We have one for the wheel, one for the Simon Swipe toy, and one for the miscellaneous objects. These brainstorms gave me a much clearer idea on how to move forward with the illustration. As we can see in the secondary board I've made up here specifically for recording my process on this piece, I've made a pretty clear timeline depicting all the steps it took me to create the final background illustration. What I found really helpful is that you can essentially put anything into a Milanote board, including stuff like images, text, and heck, even videos if you need to. And with their web clipper feature, you can instantly add references to your boards directly without needing to copy and paste or take screenshots. You can honestly use Milanote for pretty much anything, whether that be to plan a trip, manage a creative project, or even just take regular notes. It's very adaptable in what it's capable of. And if you don't know where to start, Milanote offers more than 100 built-in templates for you to use. Some of my personal favorites being this world building template and this character relationship template. I think one of my favorite parts about Milanote is its collaboration features. I mean, just look at how easy it is for multiple people to work on a board together. All you need to do is click the share button up here and then choose between sending an email invite or generating a shareable link that you can send to literally anyone. Milanote is available for free with no time limit, so sign up for an account using the link in my description and start getting creative today. And with all that out of the way, let's get back to the video. But yeah, who wants to show off their one next?
I'll go third.
Yeah, I'll go second.
God damn
I'll
it.
go second. Man, now I feel so self-conscious about mine.
No, I'm sure it'll be
The heck?
great.
Right? No, me too.
Yeah. Okay, here. I added a little bit of lore. My guy here owns a house.
Ooh. House, a
Oh.
little cozy corner over here.
Yeah. His name is Goompus Woompus. And,
That is
has
a
a
Star
house.
Wars ass name right there.
he has a little cottage, a little hobbit hole type house, and he just lives his days out doing whatever he wants, dude.
Okay, what object could this possibly be? Just looking at the outline of the house, it looks like a butt. That's the first
Oh
thing that comes
my
to mind.
God.
But I doubt
He used his
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's mine actually.
No.
It kind of reminds me of like a winter boot. Like maybe that's like the fur of the boot. And then this is like
yeah.
the boot, like the heel of it where like the house is.
How accurate would you say, David, is this like to the shape of the original object?
Oh, it's a 1-to-1 basically.
Oh Jesus, okay.
Hmm.
It's just your actual house, imagine.
We need a hint.
It's a-
hint.
What could be a hint for this?
I'm noticing that the ladder doesn't reach the top of the roof. That's a little
Yeah.
Yeah.
unhelpful for him.
Yeah.
Your hint is that it's made out of a certain metal, like a weak metal.
Metal.
Metal,
Okay.
bronze, silver, a gold coin.
This is
no.
titanium plating.
A chest plate.
Cube.
Is it the tungsten cube?
No, I wish. That would have been funny.
Okay. God, I have no idea. I think you have to tell us, David. I think you have to reveal it.
I'm a human now. Yeah, that's right. I'm me. So when it came to my object, I wanted to draw a can. Something not too geometrical, but more on the organic side when it comes to shapes. When I first started drawing and blocking out the can, I wanted to draw more of like a, I guess, destroyed, beaten old house, a little bit sci-fi. But then I eventually settled down with more of a green grass like thing, right? A hobbit hole, you could say. I even created a whole character. His name is Goompus Woompus, and he's the goat. He's the greatest thing to ever exist. I decided that he was gonna live in a little cottage on the side of some greenery, having a bunch of grass and living the life. He's kind of like this tall. He's this big, so I decided to give him a big house, a house that in reality is like it's like this big, I guess you could say, the size of an actual can. So yeah. I also took the photo in my white empty void studio. Trust me, bro. I forgot. I had to take a photo of my object. I went for kind of a different shape, but it's a can.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
Did you take this picture?
No. no.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, he took it in his
Yeah.
white void room that he just has.
Yeah. I always have a white void room.
No, but that's actually a pretty cool choice. Like a crushed
Yeah, I like
can
that.
would definitely give you some interesting shapes.
I feel like something organic like this, where it's like put forced onto it, so it's like a completely different shape than it originally was. I think I like that. I like that better than going for like I don't know, a circle. Or,
Calling me
like a
out
ball,
right now.
like-
Calling me out right now.
yeah, pretty much.
A
Or
circle,
similar.
like a certain somebody.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I love the little cozy little cottage and Wumpus Flumpus or whatever the fuck his name is.
Goompus Wumpus. Come on.
Yeah, that guy.
That feels so much better now.
Now that you've shown it off.
Thanks for all the compliments.
Anytime. Hey, I think Adrotic volunteered to go next. Is that right?
That's true. All right. I'm a little worried that mine's a bit too obvious, but
We'll see.
Here's
We'll
mine.
see about that. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
I don't know what-
This ambience is crazy on this face.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very horror of you.
You did say it was obvious, so that's gonna. So the first thing that comes to mind is like a grandfather clock, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you just got it instantly. That's it.
Yeah.
Since I don't draw backgrounds too often, I wanted to really put my all into this. So I looked for the most complex item in my house that I could find, a grandfather clock. As I traced the shape of the object, I decided to take its general frame to serve as an entrance that goes through the side of a cliff face amongst the treacherous seas. Engulfed in fog, these waters become increasingly dangerous to navigate, as sailors quickly lose their way and their lives to what lurks within the veil. The chimes of the clockway lead ships towards its tunnels, providing safe passage out of the fog. Looking at some of the other objects, I definitely could have gotten a lot simpler, but then I also wouldn't have gotten this composition. So, actually, I'm happy with my object choice. And let me just say, the fog was perfect in hiding my lack of water rendering skills. They will never know. Until, now, I guess. Now they know.
It's very cool though. I like the scale you use.
Thank
and
you,
how
thank
big it
you.
is.
Yeah.
compared to-
Is this a clock you actually have like in your house?
Yeah, no, so I was sitting with the idea for like 3 days or something, like trying to think of an object I could use for this. Trying to find like the most complex object I could instead of going with like a simple object like you guys have. And I just turned the corner, I'm like, oh, right, we have a grandfather
Oh my
clock.
God.
Let me just
But
do
you
that.
should show off the picture when you see it.
Here's the original
Ooh,
object.
What a whimsical clock.
Very
my
cool.
goodness.
It
Yeah,
doesn't do anything, it just kind of sits there, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
shape translates very well into like this monolithic like carving into like this big rocky environment. It's very cool.
Is that a shipwreck in the back?
It is a crash ship in the back,
shoot.
yeah.
Is that the abstraction from Amazing Digital Circus in the background right there?
Oh my god.
Everywhere I go.
Wow! The Amazing Digital Circus. It's amazing and it's digital.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, what I was thinking of here is like it serves as like an underground passage. Or not underground, just like through the mountain, and it would serve as safe passage to sailors as the fog would grow a little too much for them to sail through.
The
And they'd
fog
be able
is
to find
coming.
it with the chimes.
Oh, that's cool, Laura. How did you find drawing this background? Because it looks so cool. I absolutely love the colors and aesthetic and everything.
It was a journey. 'Cause
It
I
was a
am
journey?
not used to doing background art. I got the DM like, hey, you want to join this background club? I'm like, sure. I love background art. I do it every
I'm forcing
day.
you guys to
My
practice.
favorite
We have to do
pastime.
background. Give me background.
No.
It took like 14 hours.
Oh
to
my
do
god.
this.
No, it paid off though. It's an incredible background.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, Mal, time to mog all of us with your face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right. I actually did two pieces, and that will make sense in
Oh
my
my
speech tape.
goodness, the tryhard is coming out already.
It's like a 50-50 if you guys will get it, because it's like it's not an object you I think you would think of, but also you guys know me.
It's gonna be like the most British object. Oh
my
my
God.
fuck! Oh my lord! Jesus!
Oh, dude.
What
My
the?
God.
I see big monkey. I see big. Is it the monkey
Temple
couch?
Run.
Is the object the monkey couch?
Oh my god.
It's like the gorilla couch.
I'm looking at like the overall shape on like the second one. Is it like a toilet seat?
No, it is not.
Oh, shoot.
That was a good guess. Wait, are they both
Mm.
like the same object or like two different objects?
They're different objects, right? But they're the same thing.
Oh
They're like the same thing.
Okay. They're very cubic.
I know what this is.
They're very cubic.
This is just like the shrine I have in my backyard. It's exactly the same.
The monkey shrine.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a game console? Is it like a GameCube or something?
No.
Wait. Is it like a stack of books? The first one is definitely giving stack of books.
It is
Yeah.
not.
Damn it!
Is it
swear.
is it some sort of like audio equipment maybe?
Oh, that's a good
maybe.
guess. It's gonna be like stereos or speakers
okay.
or something.
Yeah, like speakers and an amp or something.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know anything music related.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like,
Yeah. I'm
speakers,
stumped after that
amp,
one.
what else is there? Wires. Wire.
God, I think you're gonna have to reveal it. I think that's all the guesses we can give.
It is. Deep in the jungle, the monkeys ruled with an iron fist. At the heart of their reign sat the Temple of Black Clouds, where the Monkey of Thunder sat enthroned. The kingdom under his watch was one of shadows and fear, but not all monkeys were blind to this injustice. One monkey saw corruption and cruelty in the monkey ways, and spoke up. "Fellow monkeys, is this the kingdom we want? We have everything we could dream of, but look below and see how the others suffer. They do not bow to us out of respect. They fear us. Look at what we're doing to this land." Soon the others heard. Whispers became chants. Chants became a movement. But the Monkey of Thunder watched from his temple, eyes blazing.
"Insolence!
He bellowed,
Bad monkeys shall be banished!"
and banished they were, cast out by his followers into the wilds. Only a few escaped with their lives. But the name stuck, Bad Monkeys, and from that came hope. The Bad Monkey Rebellion was born. They told the whole jungle of their cause and gathered followers, those who had suffered under the Monkey of Thunder's tyranny, and with the power of the jungle, they stormed the temple, ending his reign once and for all. And in its place, a new temple was built, the Temple of Bad Monkey, one that brought balance and peace back to the jungle. The Bad Monkeys had done good, and their legend would echo through trees for generations to come.
Guitar pedal. See, that would have been my next guess.
Okay.
Oh, and I like how that one's Bad Monkey.
Oh, that's why the monkeys there.
Clever.
Holy.
No, that's a cool that's a really cool object to check.
I'd say
Oh,
I
I
was
see
close
it
enough. Something
I
audio
see it
related, I
now.
win.
Crap.
But it's whatever.
Yep.
The lighting was so good in these.
Yeah, oh
these
my
are really
god.
well done.
Dude, and your environment painting skills were just off the charts. I can't even.
Thank
How long
you.
did this take you, Mal?
Like 10 minutes per drawing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Jesus, dude. These are really good.
Yeah, oh my god. Even the two different lighting scenarios, the daytime and the nighttime, actually crazy.
I feel bad going last because I feel like mine's a little underwhelming.
No, I'm sure it's gonna be great.
No, it's gonna be great.
I don't draw backgrounds often, so I treated this like conceptual art. So this is my little doodle.
That's a cute little building.
Ooh.
Okay, now this one's a
Little
toilet
balls.
seat.
It is not a toilet.
God damn it!
No, no.
Oh, I thought you had it, honestly. Is it like...
I feel like it looks familiar,
Are
but
the, are the balls,
I can't
are like the
pinpoint it.
floating balls important to the object? Like, is that in the original object?
One of them is, and then I added the other ones just so it matched the world.
So on
It's
the
a sword.
left...
a cricket bat.
The left looks like a bat. I was gonna say cricket bat, yeah, and then the other ones, they're just like actual balls, it looks like.
The object on the left is giving like the silhouette of a vacuum cleaner.
That's close. You're
I'm
close, but
close.
it's
Okay,
not
okay.
it. No.
It's like a cleaning thing and another object.
I mean, it is cleaning something.
What does that mean?
Is it like a
Is
toilet
it like
brush?
like an auto litter box or something?
No.
Like
I do not have
crazy
a
guess.
cat.
I don't know.
God, I feel like I've gone through the cleaning supplies I know.
I can give you a hint. Think of something else you're cleaning.
Yourself.
Yeah, you're getting closer. You're getting closer.
Okay.
Is it in the shower? Is it in the
Oh, is
bathtub?
it a shower?
It's not a shower.
Ew.
No.
Okay. It's not,
You might
is
find
that-
it. You might find it near a shower.
A sink.
A bidet.
You might find it near a sink.
God damn it, Marta.
Is it a toilet brush to scrape?
No. That's why it's brown. That's why it's brown colored.
Oh god.
Fuck.
No.
Is it a soap dispenser? Is it a soap dispenser?
No, it's not.
Actually,
damn
that's
it.
what I was cooking.
No, I really thought you guessed it there.
I'm giving up. I don't know
Okay, I
anymore.
thought this would be the easiest one, but maybe people don't have these. I'm gonna be honest, I don't draw backgrounds that often, so I'm a bit worried about today's challenge. I draw a lot of characters. Those are sort of similar, right? The item that I chose is my electric toothbrush. I chose this item because it had an interesting shape and it kind of resembled buildings. To give you a bit of context, I feel a lot more comfortable drawing cities than nature. I also felt like it might be a difficult shape for my fellow artists to figure out. You see, for this challenge, we were tasked with drawing over a photograph. Like I said, I'm not that good at drawing backgrounds, so this helped me find the general shapes that would act as the foundation for my drawing. Early on, I knew that I wanted both of these rectangular shapes to be skyscrapers, so I added windows and doorways to start planning out the scale of everything. I also knew that the charging station would make for a good platform. I began imagining what this world could be and eventually settled on a biopunk aesthetic. The part that I struggled with the most was this circular shape on the front of the water container. I wasn't sure if I should make it like a tunnel, a water dam, or a bridge. Then it hit me. This world was missing inhabitants. The circular shape could be a spaceship or some sort of sentient robot, and the toothbrush head could be a ship blasting off towards the sky. For the colors, I settled on earth tones like green, browns, and yellows to really sell the biopunk look. I feel like it gave the world a rustic yet calm atmosphere. In my head, I imagine humans haven't lived in this area for quite some time. So how do you think I did? Do you think the others will realize that the sci-fi world started as an item you use to clean your teeth?
What on earth
my!
is this?
I have one, but what the f is that?
What contraption is this?
I have
Hello?
never seen this doohickey in my life, Monitor.
Ignore the top, I broke it. I had to replace the toothbrush head.
This guy.
God damn it.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
This has raised more questions than it's answered, actually.
Yeah,
You
what the
still
heck?
brush your teeth with this broken toothbrush.
Nah, I got a replacement right now. I got a new head coming in because these are kind of it's like $20 to replace the
Like,
head
yeah.
cap.
Oh my god.
But it's okay. So maybe it's a weird shape because it's a water pick too. So the container here is where you put the water in, and it hooks up to the water pick part of it.
Oh, okay.
My like aesthetic for this was kind of like a biopunk, like futuristic kind of like these little ships flying around. The part that I struggle with was this little dial where it's this circular shape, because that's where I was like, what the hell is that gonna be? But I eventually settled for this like little spaceship in the front.
My headcanon is they're just little creatures.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I had them as like markings on the ship, but yeah, they do kind of look like faces.
It's giving Flappy Bird.
I
Goodness.
should have known. I have one, bro. I have something similar to this.
Oh,
Did
it's
that
a
not
cool
look like a
one.
toothbrush on the left? Do you not have like
It
an electric
does
toothbrush?
now that we look
Yeah,
at it.
now that you mention it, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
This was a fun creative exercise, I reckon. Had to get the creative juices flowing for this one.
I didn't think everyone was gonna be this good at drawing landscapes.
It's crazy how Mao was like, no, upstaging you guys once wasn't enough. Let's do it
Yeah,
twice.
do it a second.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
heck, dude?
Let's lap these guys.
I think everyone brought their own unique charm to their like objects this time around. This is fun, and hopefully we all learn something about drawing backgrounds.
I like this exercise. I might do this more often. We're like taking a picture and tracing over it.
Yeah, my next collabs are just gonna be like training arcs and forcing all the artists to study.
Oh my, this guy. Skynix teacher here.
Yeah.
Class in session, chat.
Classes in session. I'm the kind of teacher that beats the kids.
Okay.
Whoa!
Editor,
With the ruler.
put that one in the video.
No!
Let's make sure that one stays. Let's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
with
one stays. That one stays.
We'll end the recording.
Jarvis, clip that and upload it.